I don't know which twat? Which twat? Can't even say. I was gonna say a steak, beefy steak, or maybe some, maybe like beefy curtains. I don't want to see that. That's disgusting. How dare you? Polluting me, my children, and my grandchildren with that filth. I was gonna say Twitch chat. Couch downstairs while the family's upstairs and just dry humping away. It's all friction and no fun. You make me feel warm and fuzzy in my you make me feel good. Did you just call me the butthole whisperer? Because that's rude. Never whisper into buttholes, even if the person's trying to breathe. Crispy Clits, brought to you by the Arts Department. Also brought to you by the Wiggle Sword. Could I put my nipple in your ear? I did not sign up for serious relationship talk. If you could go back to speaking about silly shit, that would suit me just fine. Ta-da! Oh wait, here. There we go. Yeah, Siriana, we know you like squirt. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Rubber ducky, what are you doing? Get off me, rubber ducky! Get off of the tip. Pull back to the end of the shaft and hold your utensil like this. Just softly. Caress your utensil. Use it lightly. You can beat me, and I can enjoy it. This stream is fucking weird. It's weird. I don't like. I like it, but I don't like it. Multitasking is hard. And so am I. Wait, what? That really just came out of my mouth. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I don't know if stream avatars is just being a dick or if it's being a dick. I feel like it might be being a dick. Sarah, thank you. I appreciate that. I will fix my sound. Wow. She's not even like, hey, your mic isn't working. She's like, fix your fucking self. Let's disconnect this and see why it's not, let's try maybe everyone and see if maybe it'll get us going there. No, doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Had to change it from followers and subs to everyone. To everyone for now. Oh, hello. There we go. How are you? How's your day? Let's fix this a little bit here. Oh, sorry about those rough sounds, friends. Oh, what are you doing in frame, buddy? There we go. Viscera's here too? Hey, look at that. We've got all the cool kids hanging out on the tubes. Hello, friends. I do like seeing the mouse just all over your face. The what? Huh? The mouse? What are you talking about? I'm confused, Sariana. I'm watching on my TV? Good fucking God. Wait. That's ridiculous. How dare you put me on your television? Oh God, I just realized Burger could do that downstairs. Burger, don't put me on the TV. What? 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 New streaming place. Nothing's fucking changed. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, friends. Welcome on in. All the cool kids hanging out, except for Burger Face.
What the fuck do you mean?
I said, don't put me on the fucking TV. That's all. Because Sarah said she put me on.
I was busy eating ice cream. The cookie one.
Why does it look like there's cheese in your ice cream? The fuck is that?
It's the one that Malibu got, and it's got chunks of, I think, pumpkin
Oh, it's the
pie.
pumpkin. The pumpkin one.
It's delicious.
Mmm.
My mouth is very cold right now.
And very, very milky.
It was up to here, like at the very top, and my face is a little frozen. So.
Did you eat that whole fucking thing just now?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go do thumbnails.
Yeah.
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 Everybody says hi. The whole fucking family.
I'll come back.
We got Sariana, we got Sarah, we got Viscera, we got Mal. That's Mal there. Salt and straw.
I can't even tell if there's anything on my face because my face is so cold.
Yeah, your face it's filthy and disgusting. You should take a bath.
I really can't move my lips too
You smell
well
like
right
pumpkin.
now.
Like a
delightful.
sweet, sweet pumpkin.
What's everyone saying? Oh my gosh. Hello, Viscera. Hello, Sariana. Hello, Sarah.
Hello, Gentaru. Welcome in, friend. Good to see you.
Gentaru, what the heck is up? Hi, peeps. Long time no see. I know you want salt and straw, Sariana. We'll get some salt and straw when you come down.
We will, most certainly.
I'm sniffling. This is making me so cold.
It's actually cold in Los Angeles right now. It's like, I want to say it's like 68 degrees or something. A little chilly. 65 to 68, something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't mind me just eating in your ear.
It's good. It's good. That's why I took the headphone out, was just so that I could hear it above the music, like slurp, slurp. It sounds like somebody stirring a pot of macaroni in my ear. Yeah. I mean, you said you were.
Yeah.
At like 4 o'clock, she says, I just wish it was 7 o'clock so that I could eat some ice cream and not feel guilty. I'm like, just eat the fucking ice cream.
Well.
And
It tastes
I mean,
better when it's
literally,
dark
it is
outside.
7:15 and she is finishing a pint.
It's really 7:15.
Yes, not even 7:15 yet.
Well.
You got 1 minute still.
I felt like I'd try to time these things.
Oh man, you know what I realized is you guys can't clip me because I'm not monetized or anything yet, so I don't think that you guys can do the clip thing. 65 is perfect freeze my fucking balls off weather, Gentaru. No fucking way am I going to the beach at 65. I mean, I'm gonna go to the beach when I'm 65. Yeah. Oh hell yes! I'm gonna just be all. You see that? I can almost touch the ground, and I'm hardly bending my fucking knees.
It's all bubbles covered in sand. Oh man, my life goal. Aw. Okay, my face is
Oh
really
hey, look.
frozen.
Oh, wait, I can't
Let me
point.
do my
Where the
impression of
fuck am I supposed to point? There we go. There we go. It's there.
Stop thinking. Just
Stop
make
thinking.
Art.
Just make creepy art.
Creepy art specifically.
Yeah.
I'm just so sad about no clips. I know. Sorry, Anna.
Yeah, well, you know, Sariana, we're going to we're gonna do. There'll be some back and forth. I haven't decided what day in particular is going to be YouTube day, but there's definitely going to be YouTube day so that I can.
What's like the amount of stuff that you need for clips for YouTube?
1,000 followers and 4,000 watch hours.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's the kicker right there. So it's a lot harder to make to get monetized than it is to actually make affiliate or affiliate and partner are kind of close together. But I don't have a lot of content that's long content, so it becomes a little challenging, unfortunately.
Just start posting like hour-long stuff, and I'll just replay it in the background while I'm working.
Okay.
Everyone should do the same thing. Just keep it on like a 1% volume.
Yeah, just watch the VOD for this like over and over and over again.
Times,
yeah. It would help if I had 1,000 followers, but I don't. So, you know. But hey, it's within a year, so everybody fucking throw it on. Let's make this shit happen. You fucking over and over. Jeez, you're like, dude, if I see that guy's face one more fucking time, oh, I live with him. That sucks.
I'm getting sick of this ice cream.
She's like,
so
getting sick of the brrrg. It just covers the fucking the Cintiq. I always feel like that. It's always like the last couple of bites of a pint where you're like,
I'm just nauseous. So much pumpkin pie.
But I gotta finish it because I don't want to put just 2 bites back. Hugs the great, easy peasy. Just get some. Just fucking get some. I'd say give me some, but that's actual dairy, and you would regret that. Yeah. I'd be like, hey, burger. Great,
Adam. Thank you for that. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Yeah.
Wait. Slow the queef sound down again. Can you do it? You can't do the part.
No, I can't do the part. Well, my mouth is cold, and also I'm just gonna keep going back to that. My mouth is cold.
Okay. So the way that it works is you can still do stickers, but it's basically donations, right? So if you go down to the donation link, where the fuck I put that? I think it's in the about section. There's the donation link, and you donate 50 cents, 51 cents, 52 cents, 53 cents, or 54 cents. 50 cents through 54 cents. Those are different stickers. The Quam Blast is still $3, and and the Wiggle Sword is $1 because I don't want you guys abusing that. But we still got those things. Slow queefs are the worst queefs.
And if you guys send me $3, I'll just say it live.
Counter argument. Are you sure they're not the best?
I'm gonna blast in that cram. Okay, I'm gonna barf.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here.
Back when I lived in Canada, we had Thanksgiving around this time. And I was thinking about the fact that I would eat like an entire pumpkin pie to myself every Thanksgiving. Okay, I'm gonna go. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Burger of the Face Clan.
So delicious, so sickening.
I feel like I'm missing some chats, so I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel and I'm gonna pop this open so that I can see it. It might get a little freaky here. Give me a second. There we go. And then I'm gonna scroll down so I can see all your chats. Holy shit, dude! I heard that with my headphones in. You guys didn't, but that was very solid. That was a very solid burp. Machine gun queefing. Just yeah. I'm gonna turn this down in my ears a little bit, which means it's gonna turn down for you guys. How's that? Is it still sounding good? Here, I'll bring it back up. Burger eating a whole pumpkin pie. 100% not surprised. You know that you can join us in the chat. Okay, we're done with this. Hello, friends. Say hello to Vampiana. Our friend Sariana as a vampire that we were working on prior to all of the changes. So the way that this is going to work in the future is I'm just going to go from Twitch to here. It'll change some things up, and you know. Malibu, you said that you're always down for Salt and Straw, but did you get Magpies? Did we go there? I feel like we didn't go there, but we probably should. We probably should next time you're here sometime, or one time when you're here. I don't know, man. I'm just talking. I don't know what I'm saying even. Let's turn this shit on. How would you feel if that's a superpower you got stuck with? Super percussive rapid fire queefs that cause shockwaves. Gentaro, I think that's like some like The Boys shit right there, right? That's very The Boys. I'm gonna put some kind of harder marks in on this one to kind of get some interesting modulation, and I feel like it's about time to kind of get into some darks too. I'm also down for that anytime. I thought so. I find them close together on the scale. I kind of like Magpies a little bit better because of the toppings and shit. Right? Let's do this full screen. Let's do this. Booyah! There we go. I can move this bad boy around. In fact, let's turn off the rulers there so we can just like woohoo. And we're going to, since we're working only on a single layer because I'm a glutton for punishment, we're gonna make that. We're gonna make the navigator be our zoomed out version. And I feel like I flipped this and never flipped it back. Yeah. Right? Yeah, that honeycomb was delicious. So how's everybody doing tonight? We didn't get into the what's going on, how you doing, what we up to. How was your weekend, friends? My weekend was super fantabulous. I got to spend time with some friends. Got to play some D&D. We didn't stream the D&D because, you know, sometimes not everything is content. Did I say that? That's weird. Hung out late, ate way too much ice cream from Salt and Straw, and way too much sushi. It was just, all in all, it was a good time. It was definitely a good time. I'm glad that I got to spend some weekend time with my friends. And then we watched, and then I was completely haggard on Sunday. Like, we just could not wake up on Sunday. I think it was like body was still processing all the food. And why do you gotta change your name there, buddy? And then Sunday, so we watched Young Frankenstein last night. Is it also Frederick? Doing fine. Kind of been lost this last week. Out in my shop at the moment, making sawdust. Dope, Gentaru. Loving it. It wasn't too much sushi. Don't be ridiculous. No, it wasn't too much. I think it was that it was late. That was the problem. We just had a late. It was like later than I normally eat. So it like threw me off. It just threw off my groove. Beware the groove. The groove. Spent my time brining way too many plants home. Well, they're not going to last long if you're brining them. Hello, Autumn. Would you like to try some toasted rice green tea? Oh, no, I'm good. I don't need any green tea right now. Not at 7:30 at night. Thank you, Burger. I love you. You're awesome. There's a little hey in the song, and I thought it was Burger like calling me from downstairs. I'm like, what do you fucking want? Spent like 4.5 hours and slept 10 hours last night. Dope. God damn. Literally turned it on as you all left. You know, sometimes it's best to turn it on at the last second. Ooh, what are we talking about again? Gentaru, what are you working on in your workshop, buddy? What kind of crazy stuff? I guess everybody was a little tired, little overworked, which is good. That means that we tired out hanging out with one another. How great is that shit? Okay, so I'm gonna make these a little bit smaller. So forgive me. I'm wanting to adjust this just a touch. What up, Rick? Oh man, I forgot to make a screenshot of the things, so give me just a second here. Stream emolence. And I can tell you what the things are for donations. Here we go. So if you guys are wondering which ones are which, that's how it works out. Oh, yeah, that's how it works out. Can't do it full screen. Damn you. You've ruined me, Photoshop. You've ruined me. People can't see it. Quam blast. Just put that there for you now. It's just there. That's what you get. Martes, what up, buddy? Man, your name is Martes no matter where you go. So we were playing a little what do you call it? A little ESO last night, and Rick was hanging out in the channel. Didn't say a damn thing, and then just disappeared. I was like, well, fine then, Rick. Be that way. We still love him. Nothing but love for the Rick. Yeah, we got the whole crew here. Feels good, man. Right on. I can't do the love emote. I got no love emotes. I'm like, yeah, but okay. Maybe in the future we'll have some, but not tonight, friends. Tonight we're just a little baby stream. There's a baby stream. We're just young and starting off fresh on the YouTube, which is weird because I streamed for so long doing the multi-stream thing, and then stopped doing it, and now I'm using like the full YouTube stream interface to really make it happen. You know who's missing is Cosmo. I wonder what Cosmer's up to. David Short? Who do we know who goes by David? What up, David? Welcome on in. How you doing, friend? Desley. Cheers, friends. Here's to everybody coming over to the YouTubes and making me feel good that you're all here. I appreciate you all. Dazzle, how you feeling, my friend? How you feeling? Okay, cool. Here, we'll do this. Oh man. Dono alert. Dono alerts. There you go. I actually don't know if they're actually going to work, but we'll find out one of these days. I will say that's the one thing that, sorry about that. The one thing that Twitch does well is the monetization of it all. They just make it so easy for you guys to be like, I want to throw money at people I love, right? Like, you don't have to go out of the system to do anything. And that's very important, I think. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, did you guys like my? Did you guys like the emotional support donut? I did a thing. Really? You're not gonna do the thing? Damn it! Did I miss one stupid thing on my Stream Deck? I did. Let's see. Did it work? Did it work? Hey, hey, it worked. Oh man, I totally forgot what I was doing because I'm here with you guys and that's how it happens. So here, let's clear this up and make it actually look like I know what the fuck I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing over there, son? I know. Quit calling me that. My father's dead, and you'll be too if you don't stop. Emotional support donut is dope, genuinely. Okay, so can I ruin it for you? So, I thought, how can I make this absolutely filthy? I know! Bukake. So, you're welcome. I mean, I pulled it off, I think. You know? Everybody liked it. Right? What's... Did it not? Oh, there we go. It's like, what's happening? Let's make sure these are the same size. Creamy donut. Cosmonaut! I will feel it and I will take it. Cosmonaut. Look at you. What, why'd you have to jump through hoops? What happened? Tell us the story. Your harrowing adventure of YouTubes and painful experiences that we want to help you to push through, like an emotional support donut. Angry, happy donut hole. Not my nickname in high school, but could be somebody we know in this chat. Wonderful to see you here, Cosmonaut. Thank you for jumping through hoops to come on over. How you doing, my friend? I do not get the donut, but I want to eat it, so it is perfect. Wait. You don't see how that looks like... Like it's just covered in cream? Well, I'm sorry, but here is your reward of a bukkake donut. No, sir, we are not safe for work here in the stream. You know, I posted it up, and you'll notice that when I posted it, if you go back to the Discord, the initial post has 3 hearts on it, and I was looking at it and I was like, you know what? It needs to have 2 hearts so that it looks like eyes and it's got a mouth and it's all creamy. So I had to quickly edit it and throw it back up on the stream. Oh my god, are you gonna, like, how long does it take for me to post chat to my own stream? I have to go in and change the settings. So next time we're gonna manage the broadcast, and we're going to change the settings in the studio itself, because I feel like it's really delayed, and I do not like that at all. At all. Wait a minute, I fucking pressed the button, did it not? Here, let's try that again. No? Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me post things to my own stream. Why? Let's try this again. There we go. There we go. So now we can do things like shout out Seriana and shout out our good friend Daniel and tell people that they can find us on the Discord, or they can find us at the links. The links? The links? Are you gonna do the links? There we go. Wow, that's really delayed. We'll figure it out. We're just getting started over here. A little scuffed. A little scuffed. That's okay. I am so glad that you guys are here. I don't have anything to reward you with other than Some nips.
And then she asked me to see my nipples. And I said, I'm more than a piece of nipple meat.
So thank you for being here, friends. Thanks for jumping through hoops, having a hard time getting here, linking accounts and all that, which is sort of like Linkin Park, but more annoying, if that's even possible. More annoying than Linkin Park? I don't know, man. That's really saturated. Still to get to be here with friends, which is good. Hell yes. Hell yes. I am glad that y'all are here. Thank you for continuing to support the Arts Department, no matter what platform we go to. Nips are always reward. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get some rendery goodness going on down here. Get some shadows going. Ooh. A little bit of So we know that Jintaro is working on some wood stuff, which is cool. And thank you, Viscera. "10 to 15 seconds delay, huh? It might be a setting that I have to fix. Because there's something in the going live that is a latency delay, but then it doesn't give me the ability to change it when I set up the stream within OBS. So there's a latency setting that you can set. So if you guys hang out for a second, I can test it by stopping the stream and managing the broadcast the second time. But you know, some of you guys are lurking already, and we would hate to bust up the stream just yet. So next time I will make sure that I double check those latency things and see if we can make it much less latent. See? I don't know what I'm talking about. Much less annoying. Let's put it that way. There we go. That about sums it up. Oh, hi, Stream Elements. Welcome to the fucking stream, my friend. About time you got here. Stream Elements joining the party late, as usual. That's okay. We still like Stream Elements. So, anybody doing anything fun this week? Or is it just head down working? You tell me. I got some big projects we're waiting on art directors to kick off. And then we're just going to hit the ground running and fucking smash into it. Doing the hard lurk and work over here. Hell yes, Gentaru. We like hard work and lurk. We like hard anything for that matter. Man, that is a long delay. I just watched it like real time. Holy shit. That's like, it's literally 20 seconds. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. We'll definitely fix that next stream, right? Promises, friends. I think that was actually part of the reason that I stopped streaming to YouTube originally, because it felt like the delay was just ridiculously long. And we don't want that. That's not professional. And we are anything if not professional here. I feel like I messed that up somehow. All right. Let's fix some of this stuff here. Literally in the literal sense. Yes, Moo. Literally in the literal sense. Not the modern don't know what you're talking about sense, right? Let's see. Gravity works. Just mean everyone has to be chill tonight. Yeah. Delay equals a chill mandate. I mean, we don't have a chill mandate here, but we have a you gotta wait for the punchline mandate. Maybe this should be thinner. Let's go with just a little tiny gold chain. Anything but not professional, you said. Wait, what? I did. Is that what I said? Damn it. I gotta work on that. Nice. Chill tax. It's like chillax, but lamer. Kind of just feeling my way through this design. Since we're deciding to edit it down to something different. Kind of want it to be, oh, wow, that's dark. All right, well, guess we're coming in dark. I finished welding it already. I need to figure out how I'm gonna add numbers to it. Can't you, Rick, can't you just like weld in the numbers? Or you could etch them in. That's something Moonshadows could talk to you about. That would be dope, because then you could 3D print the plastics to do the etching. Yeah, baby. All in-house. Rick Barry the badass. 3D printing and welding some dope-ass shit. Burger, I hope you're doing thumbnails. I'm just calling her out for being lazy. She's not being lazy. For those of you that don't know what's going on, if you're new here, they're talking about some art over on the Discord, and you can click on that link and join us over there and check out stuff in the art gallery if you're new. If you're lurking about and want to see what's it all about. It's all about some different styles of creativity. You know, we do digital painting, traditional painting, oil painting, you name it, watercolor. We like all sorts of stuff. Rick is into 3D printing and welding as art. We have people that crochet. We have people that do pen and ink and all sorts of stuff like that. There is just a plethora of talent. There's writers in the arts department. There is amazing DMs. It's inspiring. I was more thinking about using a torch to cut them in, or maybe weld them. It won't get the color since it's just mild steel. I knew somebody named Mild Steel in grade school. I didn't get it back then, but I got it now. Hippie parents, what are you gonna do, right? She's in an ice cream coma. I wouldn't be surprised if she was. That was quite a lot of ice cream. Anytime I eat a pint, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I need a 4-hour nap. And then I have to go to the gym all week. So, I don't think this is right where it needs to be. So here's something funny, friends. I had a friend of mine, somebody I've known for a number of years. Let's see, right. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Hold on a moment. What? Nope, undo that. This is gonna have to come down. Because if that's where her earlobe is, and her head is slightly tilted, then that's gonna be, that's the bottom of the earlobe there. Okay, yeah. Okay, now we're in business. So a friend of mine is doing backstage at a play here in Los Angeles, and is like, come to my play. And I was like, yes, I'd have to put off a stream to do so, but I think I could manage that. We were talking about going out and getting food, and I was like, well, I'd rather just go out and get food though. And she was like, you don't support the arts, so no. And I was like, what? So I just lulled at her and left it at that and stopped planning. It's like, I don't support the arts at all. I'm a horrible human being. I should be ashamed of myself. Right? Yeah. Because yeah, it was a very strange conversation. So I basically was like, okay, well, I don't understand how we went from like, yeah, I can come out, but I'll have to put off a stream and stuff, to no, we can't go out to get a meal afterwards or anything because you don't support the arts. Just come to the show. I was like, huh? And this is a person I've gotten, like, we've gone out multiple times and gotten grub and everything, and like randomly she was just like, you don't support the arts, because I didn't want to specifically go to the exact date time that she was suggesting. I'm like, okay, well, thanks, narcissist. See you later. Like, meet a brother halfway. If he's like trying to go out of his way to see your show, just understand that he's gonna put off a stream for you and everything. Gee, how dare you not support the arts in your name? Don't deny destiny. Yeah. And I knew you guys would be like, huh? What is she talking about? She crazy. I just think she wanted me to do exactly what she wanted me to do, and and not anything else. I'm like, Well, I am so glad that I don't support the arts then, because I got a bunch of really cool friends who support art along with me here, and that's dope. Let's trying to rework these shapes a little bit. So we knew that rendering is a slow process, right? So I'm glad that you guys are here for this render. Especially Sariana, who was not here for the beginning of this whole thing. And I didn't even, call it out when she wasn't here. I wouldn't, throw her under the bus and be like, "Where's Sariana?" when I'm drawing from a photo of her. Because that would be rude, and I'm not rude. Not even painting. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? What do you want to do with your life? I want rock. Just mouse clicks in MS Paint. Clearly. Clearly, I need to support a off Broadway play with my copious amounts of spare time, because she's working as a behind the scenes tech, not even on stage. And if she's watching, yes, I'm fucking calling you out. Take that. I mean, I don't know anybody that would not be offended if somebody says you don't support something that they hold dear, right? I'm just taking the piss, Sariona. Don't be sorry. Don't feel bad. Just enjoy the fact that you got a vampire painting of yourself now. I don't know. I want to be an understanding human, so I'm just be like, she probably had a reason, or maybe I was miscommunicated with, or vice versa, right? So, but man, that was a weird miscommunication if it was. But as a former theater tech, I am offended. I too am a former theater tech. That's where I started, and then I went out on stage. So I get it. You're excited to be part of a production. It's fair, and I would want people to come to my shows too. Yes, but I wouldn't be like, you have to come this particular day. You know what I'm saying? Not many things get to me, but that would get to me just because of the effort we put into making art accessible to our communities. Yeah, 100%. He says, as the gesture drawing video that he recorded and put out to YouTube for free is shouted out by an automated system in his YouTube channel. Oh boy. No support for the arts. But I've said this before. Gotta have a positive spin on life. So there's a positive in there somewhere. And the positive is it gives me the opportunity to further support the arts in ways that people can see, that have more eyes on them, right? It's more visible support of the arts, not just behind the scenes. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. Can I do that? I totally can. Oh no, I can't. I can do it, darling. Let's try this. I can't do it. I tried to donate to my own channel. It wouldn't let me. It's like, you're trying to log into the sellers. I was like, damn it. All right, fine. Just wanted to test its stickers. Jerk. Stupid PayPal. How dare you be technically accurate? Thwart my plans for silliness. Oof, not purple. Let's go more into the reds in here. So we're gonna end up with some kind of brassy feel in there, right? And those darks get real saturated like. Looking for that ambient occlusion. The positive is I get to watch your handsome face on my 32-inch TV instead of you canceling to do something else. Wait, what? I didn't cancel any. Wait, what? I don't. That moment that Stream Elements makes a joke. Skynet. Oh, hell yes, Skynet. But like we were talking. What the fuck were we talking about? I don't remember what it was. We were talking about something last night at the shenanigans. Just watching a movie, and we had said something about something. And oh, it was dog breeds. All of a sudden, I'm getting dog breeds on my Google feed on my iPad. I'm like, no, I'm not really all that interested in random dog breeds, but thank you, Google. Hell yes. Degenerate non-supporters of the arts. Needs to be the name of our crew now. A little too saturated, a little too red. We're gonna take it into the oranges and kind of modulate some of these colors a bit. David Dunn, what up, buddy? Double Down Dunn, coming on in. Friends, you might want to give Dunn a follow over here. Saturated. I know the lag. I promise, Sarah, I'll fix it ASAP. Next time we stream over here, which may be sooner rather than later, given that all of these wonderful people came in. Hello, Dunn. Welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you here on the YouTubes. I'm just trying to diversify and, you know, get out there in as many ways as possible. So it's nice to see you guys here. Where's the thing? Here we go. This'll have to do. So much love for you guys. Nice to see you all here. Hanging out. Spending time with me. Making the arts. Wow, perfect fucking timing, Stream Elements. Holy shit. How did that work? That was not planned. Besides the delay, which I'm gonna have to go in and switch somehow. I don't know. There's got to be a setting somewhere in the manage broadcast in OBS to set it to. No, it's not multi-stream done. It's not. I'm just straight going to the tubes. Because Twitch doesn't let you when you are an affiliate multi-stream. It's in the terms of service. Not that I really give a shit, to be honest. I'm just doing the YouTube thing because I feel like I said some diversity is not a bad thing. How do I hide this thing now? I don't know how to use the thing. Oh, keyboard. There we go. Oh man, it's so nice to see you guys all here. It gives me hope for adjusting the places that I stream and having friends come along with me to those places. You know, I was very worried that nobody was going to be here tonight. Is that weird? Might be weird. And I was also worried about, my wonderful friend Burgerface calmed my tits on this one. I was worried that going from Twitch and working on this image and coming here was going to be disconcerting or strange. Meaning I started it on Twitch and then finished it over here. And she was like, don't even worry about it. I was like, you know what? You're right. You're so smart for your age. Chill delay. It's Chile. It's Chilean. Oh man, you know what's good about this floor mat is I can stand on it and like stretch my calves. So when my calves are feeling a little overworked, I just stand here and do the calf stretch. Feels good, man. Feels good. Real good. Here, let's fit that to screen. Take a look. How's that feeling? I'm gonna look on my second monitor. It always kind of looks a little bit different there, and I can catch other things. We're gonna be where you are, hang out, see some awesome art. I appreciate that, Seriana, so much. See, it's the imposter syndrome. Sometimes you're like, oh wait, are people gonna come with me? I don't know. Man, those guns look good on. I gotta wear tight shirts more often. And I gotta go to the gym more often. It's all the shirt and lighting. Just makes it look good. I do have music. Do you guys not hear music? Have you guys not heard music? Uh-oh. Because I've been listening to music the whole time. Does anybody else not hear music? Double checking at the moment. Desktop audio. Okay. And it's not overwhelming my voice or anything? Okay. Damn, Dunn. Scaring the shit out of me, man. Or were you like, was that a question about copyright infringement music stuff? Oh, it's super low. Okay, okay, okay. It wasn't supposed to be super low, so it's supposed to be about 10 dB less than my voice. So it's supposed to be nice and balanced. No, no, no. No, I appreciate that. I actually don't like it to be too low because I don't want you to hear all the that my mouth is making, right? Okay, well, I'm looking at the meters and it is peaking at about less than 10 dB. It's at 15 dB less than my voice. So it should be just about right now. You guys tell me. Too loud? I can bring it down. Not loud enough? We'll bring it up some more. I'm here for you guys. Really. Man, I'm kind of afraid to go super all the way black, but at the same time, I feel like it needs to be, we really need to get it to the darkest dark that it can be, right? Get some of those really cool, like, brushy brush strokes in there. Nope. Gotta watch those edges. Those reds are there for a very specific purpose. Create some like chromatic aberration. All right. Now we're cooking with fire, friends. Hell yes. It's because I turned it down in my ear and that turned it down for you guys too. So then I had to thank you, Dunn, for pointing that out. I didn't realize I had turned it down like 10 dB. So, sehr gut, ja, ja. Let's do a little smudgy smudge. So I was showing Burger today how awesome the smudgy smudge is. Because she was saying that she prefers the smudge in Procreate, and I was like, girl, let me show you something. Oh, I've got sample all layers on, and I'm not merged down. Let's do this. Man, it's like kicking right now. Settle down. Oh, there you go. Now that works. And create some nice soft shapes in here, but we don't want to go totally soft because when you have smaller chesticles, you see a lot of the sternum striations, right? You get the part where the muscles connect to the sternum here, and you get all those all the fun stuff to draw and paint. All the indicators, like some hard edges, right? Which is what Sarah specifically was afraid of. And then she did some, and she wasn't afraid anymore. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Draupire. I was calling a Vampiana or a Vamiana. Trying to leave those hard edges from the shadow that's being cast by the thing. It's a very technical term. The thing around her neck. Somebody in chat is going to correct me in about half a minute. For what? For all of it. So I'm getting some nice blends going with these edge reds. I agree with the Burger about the superiority of Procreate smudge. Not to say the mixer brush isn't amazing when used right. Oh, I'm not using the mixer brush done. I'm actually using the smudge tool. This tool here. Smudge. I have mine set to S, that is custom. Collar thing, choker, yes. Yeah, so I have mine set to S, and then I'm using, because with the smudge tool you can use any number of brushes as the tip. I have one very specific one called Good Smudge, and it looks like this, and then it has some scattering and some shape dynamics on it, with the angle control being the direction of the brush stroke. So you can control what happens with your scattering and stuff. So it's essentially the same exact thing as Procreate, but better. In my book, anyway. I have yet to find a smudge brush that I really love in Procreate. I've been trying, and I'm sure that I'm going to find one because there are plenty of great things out there. So, but I'm trying to not necessarily one-to-one everything, meaning like translating exactly what I know in Photoshop into Procreate, but I am trying to expand the skill set, right? So that I can use Procreate just like I use Photoshop. Or let me rephrase, so that I can feel as comfortable in Procreate as I do in Photoshop. Let's get in here and get some ambient occlusion happening. I like that kind of purple. So make it even darker down in here. And then come back in, because like I already explained, one layer tonight on this stuff, because I'm trying to make it more challenging for myself. Thought I was going crazy, and then I heard a helicopter. They've been going by today like constantly. And it's not even the police helicopters or anything like that. It's just rando helicopters. Like, people are just sick of the traffic, so rather than worry with traffic, the bigwigs are grabbing a helicopter from one side of town to another. Bougie. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of commands I'm gonna have to set up still in Stream Elements so that you guys can do lurks and stuff like that. Didn't even occur to me. Still plenty to do. Still plenty to do. Didn't have a whole ton of time, but luckily I had a little time to get the stream to a workable, passable workable thing here on a Monday evening. So some of this is inspired by Seriana's makeup that she does on her stream, and then some of it was inspired by The Holiday And some of it is inspired by playing ESO in my spare time. All my tons of spare time, because I haven't been posting as many videos. Let's get some purples in there. Maybe a little bit here. Oh no, we just gotta darken it up actually. Darken it here, darken it here. In case you're wondering, this is kind of a placeholder for what's gonna go there. After we render and get everything into place, there'll be something right there. All the emotes, right, B? Welcome in, friend. Nice to see you. Friends, if you don't already follow our friend Bkake, highly recommended. Over there on the Twitch. Done. Well, be disappointed. Damn it. Dongle. Take Dongletons out. Dongletons? I'm guessing that's the Doge. And hit the sack. Gotta work with him. Unblock my UI bugs at work tomorrow. Hey, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. Wonderful to have you here. And once again, friends, if you don't already follow Double Down Done, I highly recommend it. Subbing here and following over on the Twitch. Good people. Good people. There's so many good people here. And I'm pretty sure you guys all follow one another already. So, kind of talking into the universe, but hey, it's, you know, that's what we do here. We just stand up on a podium and go, blah, 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 blah. Later, Don. Have a great night, my friend. I would do this so much love, but set up. All right. That's definitely a Bkake emote right there, Sariana. Good job. Good job, indeed. Yeah, I have a lot to still set up for this stream, and I apologize, friends, that it's very scuffed tonight. It's very scuffed. But we'll get there, I promise. And hopefully you'll stick around for that, and you'll come back, and you'll support the stream here and on the Twitch when I'm over there. You know, just all the places, just like we like to do. Oh, speaking of that, if you are a Twitch sub, I changed it so that you can promote in the promotions channel, but only subs can post in the promotions channel now. The Who Is Live channel, not the promotions channel. Because I noticed a lot of people weren't really actually supporting anything. They were just showing up to the Discord and promoting, right? They weren't participating. They weren't having a conversation or anything. They were just like, hey, here's my shit. Okay, bye. I'm like, wait, but like, show us your art and talk to people here. That's the whole point of the place, right? So I locked it down. Sue me. Viscera, never not scuffed, buddy. I really don't think I'm ever gonna get to B levels of amazingness. Not too many people spamming they are live, B, but just not you know, not really being part of the department, just coming in for one purpose, and that's to promote their shit. And I can appreciate that. I know that it's hard to find channels to promote, but take a moment. Take a moment and be part of the community before you just come in and be like, look at my shit. Because that's, nobody likes that. Even if you've been in the community before, taking a few minutes to participate in a conversation or something, anything, besides just being like, hey, I'm going live again. Hey, I'm going live again. So I locked it down. Why? Because it's mine. And I can do that. Who gave me the idea, actually, was Jemmy's. Because on Jemmy's server, she was noticing the same thing. And I'm sure it's even worse for her, right? Because she streams games, too. But I had lapsed on my subscription, and I was like, wait, why can't I post in her thing? And then I talked to her, and she's like, yeah, it's only for subs. And I was like, oh, shit, I'm not subbed? What happened? I have something cool to promote in November. Not a stream, but is that allowed? Absolutely. Yeah, you can promote whatever the fuck you want. You support. You are vocal and loud, and you are a valuable part of the community. So, I mean, pretty much everybody that's here right now is a valuable part of the community. You all have subbed to me. You've all kept conversations going, you've moderated, you've been there. So you all got nothing to worry about. It's the people that just come in for one purpose only, That's not what a community is about. Whoop, nope, that's too bright. Let's shift some colors around a little bit. Place is loud. You'll notice on the last video that I did, there's a plane taking off, and I was just like, I don't even care. Just like, what am I gonna do? Like, go and re-record the whole thing because there's a plane taking off? No, thank you. Well, I'm glad that you guys support the idea of keeping it for the people that are part of the department, that are actually here and participating and being productive, right? And I noticed even when I did that myself, I was like, you know what? There's a lot of places that I haven't been as participatory as I could be if I want people to understand when I come in and say, hey, I'm going live. So I was like, shit, I better start posting some shit up, right? And participating, going into conversation threads and being there. And yes, it takes a lot of energy and it takes a lot of time, but if this is what you want to do, you gotta find the time to do those things, because it's part of the gig. It's part of the growth curve to come in and be like, okay, this needs to get some attention and that needs to get some attention, Probably swap to that if I get enough people. Right now I have a bot that auto posts everyone already if their Twitch is linked, and it's not that bad. That's fair. And I thought about that. But I also feel like there's a certain amount of interaction that we're looking for, and if there's no interaction, then it's not exactly what I want to do. So if you're a streamer and you're trying to build a stream, work on it. Of course, I can always override things for anybody that I feel participates a lot and isn't subscribed at Twitch. You know what I mean? Like if there's people that are like, hey, I want to post something to the going live section, but I don't, I'm not sub to you, but I'm here and I'm participating all the time in conversations and I see that, yeah, I can go in and just give them special permissions. Special. Because they're special. Super special. Thinking about changing it to post from a certain role and then I auto give a role to people who I want to see. I think that's kind of cool. I do also know that there's some people that have come in precisely for promotional purposes, and I can appreciate that. And they're great people and everything, right? And I would love to see their streams, but at the same time, I would also like them to participate in the arts department. Yeah, B. That was part of why my art channels are top level only, right? So just an image can be posted to the art channels, and it's because it starts to get really busy. You start to get everybody's links and then their Twitter fucking icons and all of that stuff, and I'm like, no, let's just settle it down. You know, if people are really interested, they're gonna click on your profile and they're gonna see that stuff. I do it. It's not that hard. I stalk the shit out of people I like. Well, I'm not exactly trying to build a stream. I feel like having an audience when I am drawing inspires me to keep going. Totally, Sarah. And that's exactly why I'm still here. Because you guys, right? This inspires me to produce content and continue to bang my head against a wall, even if I'm feel like I'm struggling with it. And I think any artist in this channel right now understands that. There's a certain amount of inspiration that comes from having somebody watching. And it can be negative inspiration where you're like, fuck, they're watching, I gotta do better. Or it can be positive where you're like, man, I'm feeling really good about this and I know they're feeling really good about this, so fuck yeah, right? Woo. What? David, your raid. How does one raid on the YouTubes? Wait, what sound? Oh, guys, earlier Burger was doing it in slow motion, and I couldn't. I just, I had to leave my own fucking room. I couldn't even deal. I was laughing my ass off. It was a wonderful thing. That's back there. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of the conch showing there. Wait, Did I make a Windows noise? Did it make a Windows noise? Did I not hear it? Am I high on crack? I'm high on crack. Don't listen to me. I have a hard time calling you David, Dazzle. Dazzle, I appreciate the raid in spirit. I very much do. Makes me feel good. Let's adjust this into some blues. A little bit darker there. Just get some variance. Oh wait, no, ears. What am I thinking? It's gonna be, god damn it. How does this work? Like, I need to get like I need to make a recording of that sound, and so I can just play it on my fucking Stream Deck. I ordered a Canvas 16. It should be here Wednesday. I'm actually nervous about a screen tablet. Wait a minute, B. You're not working on a screen tablet? Are you fucking kidding me? What? 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 Jesus Christ, B. Save some fucking skill for the rest of us, alright? I fear you getting a tablet. You're already a beast. You're just gonna fucking destroy. Just fucking destroy. Because we're not. No! No! Bad autumn. I've used a little Intuos for over 20 years now. Oh, Jesus, B. I am Jack's fear of amazingly talented people. You're gonna have a little bit of an acclamation period, but I can't wait to see like what the next like leap is for you. That's so cool. That's so cool. Dope, 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 dope. Get ready, friends. B is about to blow our fucking minds. I'm so excited to see. Hey, it's starting to look kind of good down here, friends. I'm liking what's happening. So now we need to get into some of the calligraphy and shit, right? And I think to do that, I might switch out to the triangle inker, but leave on the pressure sensitivity, so we get some calligraphy in these marks. I haven't ever done this before, but I think it might be might get some interesting things going on. The main reason I wanted it was it would essentially be my third monitor. I mean, I have an iPad, so I imagine it would just be like Procreate on a... Oh, okay. So it's not like you haven't worked on an actual tablet screen. Okay, well then I take that back. B's not gonna smash us. I'm excited to see what you're gonna do, B. Really. Oh yeah, there. Now we're getting some calligraphy marks. I'm liking it. Now at least the icon works. The icon, thank you, Dazzle. Now those of us that are familiar with you know that it is the Dazzle of the Pants Clan. Let's grab this red here, make it a little bit more towards the cool, and put in some corners here. See, this is where I'm running into difficulty, is the undead aspects of like what is going to have blood flowing through it, and what is that going to cause as far as like subsurface scattering, right? So that's what I was like trying to figure out with the ear, is if I'm going to have, because you add reds to the ear because of subsurface scattering. Like I know this because when I stand in the light in my bathroom and the sun is shining, but from behind me, my ears are fucking bright, just fucking lanterns, right? So I don't know if you heard my rant today. Photoshop can change the brush cursor based on tilt and projection, but can't change it simply based on rotation or size. Change the brush cursor based on tilt and projection, but not based on rotation or size. Actually, there is one of their styluses for Photoshop will do, or one of the Wacom styluses will do the actual pen rotation, like this rotation. It will change it. And I used one for a while. By the way, this is, come on, that there, that's why I had to wear a Band-Aid last night, because there was so much blood everywhere. It was ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, there's a certain brush that will allow you to do, or a certain stylus that will allow you to do that, and it's like it's kind of thick and it's a little unwieldy, so I'm not a huge fan of it. Sariana, didn't you already do this makeup? I mean, it's kind of based on your makeup look. Hold on. No, that's not it. Whoa, don't show that. Yeah, it's kind of based on this one. Kinda based on this one. Right? I think it depends on the type of vampire. If she's freshly fed, then maybe there's a little blood flow. Right. Direction instead of rotation. Okay, that makes sense, B. Yeah, that is a thing. Sometimes I just gotta move my booty. Probably gonna go to the gym tomorrow after work. Going with Burger, cause she went yesterday. Yeah, yesterday by herself, and said it was not a fun experience by herself. Not the least of which is it cost her $15 or $12 to get there and $15 to get back, and I was like, hell no, never doing that again. And then she said there was a bunch of dudes like trying to be all like creepy hitting on her, like, hey, let me show you how to do this. Hey, can I move this thing for you? I'm like, you know what? Slow your roll, gentle person. Step off my burger friend. I'll tell her boyfriend you've been stupid. I want to find a way to toggle back and forth between brushes. I want to say it's this key. Yeah, there you go. It's the bracket keys. Sorry, the greater than less than keys. Period, comma. God damn it. Jesus Christ on a crutch. But that just cycles through the actual brushes, right? So it'll go through all of these. So. Right? Totally gross. Like, put your steroidal penis away. Get out of here. Go away, biting. There we go. Thinner line there. There we go. Martest. Still here. Still here, huh, buddy? Glad you're still here. Figured you'd be asleep by now. Let's get a little bit of shadow under here. A little bit of ambient occlusion right underneath there. There we go. And then also let's shade this back a little. Yeah. Why people gotta be like that, right? Like, just let them do their thing in peace and don't be creepy, right? Like, you know, I can go to the gym and I can hit on girls, but I don't do it in a creepy way. I've made a lot of good friends at the gym. Like a ton of good friends. There was a period of time where all of my friends were gym friends and they were all cute girls. So I guess it wasn't really hitting on them, was it? It was just like making friends. But clearly, I didn't do it in a creepy way. I was like, hey, do you like to fuck? Me too. No, it wasn't. That's gross. Why would I not be here? I don't know, Martez, because you were being real quiet. Real quiet like. No, I think, you know, I think gym guys, some gym guys, I should say, not all gym guys, come on, let's be fair here. Some gym guys, that's all they've got is the gym, right? So that's their whole kind of experience. So like, that's where that's their knowledge base, is like, you do this workout and then you take this supplement and you do this food thing and then, you know, so that's their shtick, right? I mean, you know, play the hand you're dealt, I suppose, as I mentioned to Berger the other night when she, never mind. We'll talk about that some other time. Shit. Nope. Not creepy at all. Yeah, I mean, come on. Come on. This smile, got nothing to worry about. Oh, man, when I was at the gym the other day, what day was that? What day was that? Saturday. Is it after D&D? No, it was what the fuck day did we go to the gym? I don't know. We were at the gym one of those days. It's before D&D. No, it was after D&D. I don't know. Fuck it. Time has no meaning. I've lost my fucking mind. We were at the gym Oh yeah, it was after D&D because we went with Bill Farrell. That was fun. And Malibu was here meeting with her friends, hanging out on my couch when I wasn't home. Look at that. It's the hangout, friends. Anyway, there was this dude who was just like fucking shredded. He was like my size, but super shredded and just like vascular, just like veins. And I was like, oh, that's Vil. Kidding, kidding. But he was about that size, but he was like all veins and shit. And then he had on like one of those tank top things. and like he's lifting and this is my view of him. And then all back in here, like inside of his shirt was back knee. And I was like, steroids much? Bleh. Gross. Like, so nasty. So nasty. Don't do those things, friends. They bad for you. They're bad for people around you. Because you turn into an asshole. Man, nobody redeemed save now. What the hell? You guys are failing me. I'm kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna dust in a little bit of reds, I think, on her skin. As if she's just freshly fed, as B said. We're gonna do this in an overlay. Oh, that was the wrong brush. Let's try that again. Sorry. I was on the smudge brush. Smudge brush. Put that back on the smudge brush. Switch to brush. Switch to the brush. Been on long-term steroids for medical purposes before. Yeah, roid rage is a thing. Yeah, absolutely. But it's a different thing to be on steroids for medical purposes. B, thank you. Let's do a quick stretch. Interlace the fingers, push through the heels of the hands, and hold that for about 15 seconds whilst we talk. Yeah, being on steroids for medical purposes is not disgusting. That's important. You know, it helps you to deal with any number of different things that they're good for. All, you know, from skin to hormones, all sorts of things. But doing it for bodybuilding, that's a whole new thing. All right, we're gonna invert that. We're gonna press against our knuckles, get this one going. We're gonna hold this for 15 seconds. And we're gonna do that here too, opposite side. Oh boy, I'm sleepy. I'm sure, B, I'm sure. And then we're gonna tuck our thumbs in and under our fingers like so. We're gonna pull our pinky toward our elbow like that. And we're gonna do this for a count of 10, and then we're gonna hold it for 10. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're gonna hold it for 10 seconds. 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000. I forgot to tuck. 10, 1,000. I'm gonna do this one again. Because I forgot to tuck like a big dummy when I was talking. And it's not the same without the tuck. because the tuck gets you that stretch across the top here. And I gotta hold this one. Ooh, there it is. Whew. And then last but not least, we're gonna shake it out. Thanks, B, for that stretch redemption. I appreciate you, friend. Now let's see if we can dust in some reds and make it so she still feels undead, but so that there's a little bit of life to her skin tone. And to do that, I'm going to adjust the saturation down and the lightness up. So a little bit of a hue shift in there. And maybe a little bit on her nose. Nope. Nope. Gotta be really careful, right? We want to keep that dead feeling, and if we get too much red in there, it definitely loses it. She just becomes pale. But let's amp up some of the colors around her eyes a little bit while we're here. Because, I mean, if your skin is white and you're undead, you are most certainly going to play with makeup and do some fun shit, right? Let's see if I can get some more saturations and stuff into the lips. I don't want to ruin what we have going because those, the magentas I think are really nice. But I want to get a little bit of bleed of the color into the skin surrounding her, as if the white is reflecting a little bit of it. A little bit more red in her earlobe there. And for fun, let's see what happens if we hit a little bit of overlay with some blues in her eyes. Get that nice kind of crystalline glow going, right? And shift some of these gold colors so that get some real hot oranges in there. Yellow oranges. So we have the tertiary elements of the reds and the oranges. And the complementary colors of the purples and yellows. Trying to hit some of these edges. Let's get some transition tones from yellows to oranges and into those deep kind of yellows. And she's feeling even better than she was before. You know, it's interesting. B, I have to say that I've been inspired quite a bit by your daddies. Well, so while I still want to keep probably more painterly than the way that you paint, there's something in your approach that I really appreciate. And it's inspiring, so thank you for that. So I'm going to come back in and mask out just a bit here and there so that it's not an overall color, and I'm just barely kind of tapping, and that's to kind of nudge out some of that color. So it's really hard to see on stream, but there's definitely some color variance coming in that I appreciate. So, check that nose real quick. Turn it off, on. Yeah, I need to maybe clean it up just a smidge. Take some of it out so it's not as overall, right? Yeah, your speedy stuff. But also some of the other things that you do in your rendering. Just the time that you take on some of the longer pieces and the layers that you build up. I think that's really, it lends itself to a really beautiful image, right? And I've been pushing myself to do longer images and giving it the rendering love that it deserves, rather than just smashing through on one stream or two streams, right? And last October we did some longer form stuff that I really enjoyed. And then kind of got away from that, doing a lot of D&D stuff that wasn't as long form. Nothing wrong with it. It just wasn't. Well, hello, Bukake Donut. Forgot I even had that open. It's just creamy all over. It's an emotional support donut. My wonderful people and friends in my community specifically asked for that donut. So now we're going to come back in and do even more kind of back and forth rendering. And I'm really at this point where I'm like, okay, are the lips ready to have the other stuff painted on top of it? And I'm apprehensive, so I think what I'm probably going to do is do another layer and see how I feel about it, because there's kind of needs I need to be able to take the chance and see, right? Typically my breakfast stuff is the most rendered, and that's why I like keeping it on Fridays. It's weird to limit yourself to only working on something once a week. Yeah. I can understand that, for sure. But you know, that whole the rendered aesthetic is really interesting, and I'm trying to do somewhere in between, like a tight render and painterly stuff. Right? Finding a middle ground somewhere along the way. But just allowing myself, this sounds weird, giving myself permission to slow down and not worry about timelines and stuff like that. Just being like, well, when it gets done, it'll get done. And not looking at trying to have it done in a certain amount of time for the stream or for a deadline or a person or anything, right? I think it's better with one, quite honestly. trying to find a middle ground for my own stuff, but it's hard for me to pull back. Yeah, I can appreciate that. Like, you just keep on going and going and doing what feels natural, right? Wake up call, Cosmer. Cosmer not just crapped her pants. Oops, I Cosmered my pants. My render pullout game is not strong. God, it's all about the timing. Like, you can take it like right up to the edge, and then you just gotta, you know, ease up. Because you take it too far, and you know. Never mind. Never mind. Let's get the darkest darks. Yeah, she's like, I'm done. Fuck this. Fuck this stream. Fuck this YouTube shit with this stupid loud ass Windows sound. Makes me think my computer's freaking the fuck out. I appreciate that though. I do the same thing when somebody has that sound. I'm like, what did I do? Grab that. So, an artist that I'm trying to channel a little bit, God damn it, what's his name? I can't remember his name. No, 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 no. Wait, oh, there's a page 2. Oh, okay. No. Oh, come on. I used to look at this guy all the time, and now I can't remember his name off the top of my head. That sucks. His name was Michael something or other. Goth artist. Used to do like kind of baby doll looking things, kind of spooky. No, I don't think I got it, Sarah. The artist I talked about was a different one. Daniel would know it right off the top of his head, because he has more of a memory than I do. Anyway, he does these really nice kind of very subtle renders that feel kind of Bouguereau-esque in their softness, and I think it's kind of fun to have these dark subjects with that that style. No. Nope, nope, not him. Really trying to remember it right now. My brain is just not fucking cooperating with me. Hate that. Okay, I think that's good enough to merge down, and then we'll get in here and do the this old bad boy. So with something this small, what I'm going to do is render the overall lighting structure first, and then I'm going to hit it with some real fine detail. So get that directional light source hitting it, and then get in here and then go a little bit darker and get in some of the little details that sell this thing. And then once I have those, I can add in the highlight details. All right. And because it's on another layer, I can erase out the exterior very quickly, get myself the shape that I'm looking for. And then one more layer and get us a shadow shape underneath it. So there's just a smidge of ambient occlusion in the correct color. I'm glad you like it, Cosmonaut. It's that was what I was going for. It was kind of a dreamy feel to her. I need to get, see, and this is exactly what B and I were just talking about, where I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, I can leave it, right? Like it reads as a skull, right? But if I turn off that shadow layer, it reads more like a skull, but feels less appropriate because it doesn't have any ambient occlusion. Or I can render, I can come back in here and I can get deep into here and give her just a little bit of bounce light on some of the shapes that's going to sell it more as a skull. To separate and delineate those shapes. Right? Not done yet, friends. And thank you, I'm glad. How do you think I should finish my vampire? Totally attempting to paint, render, or comic book color style. I'm stuck. Depends on what you want to do, Sarah. Do you want to, is this simply to kind of get some mileage? Or is this to push yourself into new and different directions? Actually, you know what? I'm going to take those out. I'm just going to let it be what it is. Because I'm going to come out back in with some other bigger shapes after this. So coming in, getting this shape design. I'm going to link a layer real quick so we can move through this part pretty quickly. Get that hot highlight. I'm going to break up these highlights a little bit. And then go to this layer find this dark color in here so it feels like it's actually got a shadow to it, right? Like it's laying in her lip. And there we go. Well, then do both. Why not? Why not do one that's like cell shaded that you're used to doing, because you've kind of built that technique at this point. So do that technique. Why not? And then take that, put it aside, say that's that, and then take the cell shading and use it as a basis for painting. So you take that cell shading and you slowly take your line and make it less and less prominent and paint over that stuff and into the cell shading itself. It works as a great kind of base for the tones anyway. Then you're just kind of putting in some transitions and figuring things out that way. It is a very valid technique. This is going to grab a little bit more light. All right, whoops. I'm in the wrong fucking layer. Wrong fucking layer. So we're gonna get some of that. And I want to make sure that this continues to read as a tapered shape. Right? And see, this is why I put it onto another layer, because if you look at it, these layers are not lined up right. Turn it sideways, buddy. Gotta look at the center line of the face there, right? Boom. Better. For sure, as we all do. It's always, that's what an artistic community is about. It's like you have things in your head and you just got to get them out, and sometimes you need other people to just let you know that those things are definitely a step in the correct direction, because you were already thinking it was already there, and other people are like, that sounds cool to me. That's man, before all this started, there was a lot of discussions with Daniel, and there still is a lot of discussions with Daniel about like, hey, this is what I'm thinking with this thing or that thing, and thinking about doing this, and he'll go, why that? And it's just that's how art works. That's how artist communities work. That's how good friends that are artists work. At least that's how they should work, right? Have people that can support you in your creative endeavors. And by support, I don't just mean, hey, great job. I mean, I never thought of it that way. That's a good way to go about it, or something along those lines. That's still support. It's helping you to crystallize your own ideas, see if they actually work. Got to darken that tooth down a bit. I'm still not 100% sold on the piercing, so I might actually leave it and look at it before I flatten it in there. I don't know if it's buying us anything besides being fucking cool, right? So we're gonna give it a little time on that part, but I'll keep working around it on other things. So, like I was saying, that artist that I like so much, he does these very soft kind of renders where there's this variety of skin tone and stuff. And the variety it's so subtle. That subtlety is so hard to accomplish. That you can come in and knock in all these different colors, and if they're not vibrant enough, the viewer's not going to see them. But if they're too vibrant, it doesn't read right. I mean, technically you can go with any skin tone you want, but as long as the values are in the right area, then it's still going to read. But what I'm looking for is something that it feels naturalistic at the same time. If that's even possible for somebody this pale to feel naturalistic, right? Ariana's like, I'm this pale naturally. So my idea is to get just some smidges of color and value shift here and there, kind of bumped in, not overwhelming, and then come back in and like blend them in here and there, right? And this is probably something that would be better done at a earlier stage, but I like to get a lot of the stuff in so that I can then adjust the values to kind of pop off of the, or to match what's local, right? Take that, Cosmonaut. Let's merge that down. I knew you were about to say it. You didn't even have to. Got you. Let's grab a different smudge. So for the hair smudge, I'm gonna go with the smudgy brush, and I'm gonna turn it all the way up and get some deliberate brush strokey kind of goodness in here. Might have to come back in and adjust some of those shadow shapes and stuff afterwards. And I don't want it everywhere, right? You want to mix up those brush strokes a little bit. We are friends. Friends give each other a hard time. I'm just giving you a Windows hard time. I don't do it on purpose. I would never do that. Might actually have to figure out how to turn that sound off because it is quite annoying. But there is something to be said when you're getting an error message, knowing that you're actually getting an error message and not just like, why isn't it working? I don't understand, you know? I think the only reason to lose the piercing is level of detail. Yeah, that's exactly it. But so if some of you are familiar with my pseudonymous account, you know that there's a certain level of painterliness, and I'm planning on maybe circling back around taking everything that's nice and smooth and picking very specific areas and like pretty much painting them out. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on stream because it's kind of experimental, and the idea would be to get these kind of big brushstrokey kind of vibes, right? So it would be having these kind of like painterly things breaking into the form here and there. It does indeed hide the fang, but the question is how important is the fang? Like for me, I was thinking about even pushing the fang further back so that it's a third read, right? You get the ears, you get the skin, and then, oh, hey, look, she's a vampire, right? Hierarchy of read, very important. Like clearly your eyes are gonna go to her eyes because it's the highest contrast element there because of the color and value contrast. Right? This kind of like wee, right? So there's a bit of that incoming near the end where I'm going to take everything that I rendered, save this file, put it on the side, and then I'm gonna fuck the entire thing up by just painting into the shapes, having some of it read like it is, and seeing how far I can take it before I break it. So getting that render first, essentially it's like trying to work over a photo, right? So like paint out a photo kind of thing. I think that's kind of fun. It's a nice challenge / exercise. Well, let's go back to the other smudge because the smudge tends to work edges better, be less painterly. Oh gosh, friends, I didn't even notice what time it was. Yeah. Oh, it hasn't been a Photoshop file until now. All right. So, what is this? I don't know what that is and what it's doing in there. What was I doing? Oh, history. Sheesh. Blow, snapshot. All right, this is where we started. This is where we ended. Started, ended. I think we made some good progress. Started, ended. It's also good to see, to do this, to see if you lost anything that you wanted to keep. Like if there was anything important. And I don't feel like there is. I think we made progress in all positive ways. Yeah. Sehr gut, ja? Yeah. Put those away. Nope. So, thank you, friends, for hanging out tonight and chilling out in the stream on the YouTubes with me. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you're new here, if you haven't been here before, smash that subscribe button. Let us know who you are. And Well, it's 9:30 my time, Gentaro. I don't know what time it is for you. And we will be back again. We'll probably be over on the Twitch channel on Wednesday. I don't know. Here. The Twitch channel is this one. You can find us there. You can also join the Discord. We'll be there. It's doing it again. Why is it doing that? Damn it. Boo. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. All right. Well, are you not gonna... Ugh. All of this for what? For what? For what? It's not locking in my account information, and it's frustrating the shit out of me. So now that should work. You can follow us on the Discord. And you can follow us on all of those social medias. The Linktree, as well as that has the Instagrams and all of the other things. Friends, thanks for making me feel loved and appreciated no matter where I go here on the internet. I super appreciate you guys. You are wonderful human beings. Yeah, thanks for being my community of friends and fans and family and all that stuff. And we'll be back here or on Twitch Wednesday 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and Friday 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys are lovely little emotional support donuts. I love you guys so much. Love one another. Be kind to each other. Have a wonderful few days, and we'll see you soon. That is it for the Arts Department, from the Arts Department. Keep drawing, and we will see you next time. I don't know which twat. Twat? Which twat? Can't even say... I was gonna say a steak, beefy steak, or maybe some, maybe like beefy curtains. I don't want to see that. That's disgusting. How dare you? Polluting me, my children, and my grandchildren with that filth. I was gonna say Twitch chat. Couch downstairs while the family's upstairs and just dry humping away. It's all friction and no fun. You make me feel warm and fuzzy in my no-no. I mean, my yes. I mean, my... You make me feel good. Did you just call me the butthole whisperer? Because that's rude. Never whisper into buttholes, even if the person's trying to breathe. Crispy Clits, brought to you by the Arts Department. Also brought to you by the Wiggle Sword. Could I put my nipple in your ear? I did not sign up for serious relationship talk. If you could go back to speaking about silly shit, that would suit me just fine. Ta-da! Oh wait, here. There we go. Yeah, Siriana, we know you like squirt.